I should investigate. Glacier! Revelio.
I've had enough of Feldcroft. Hope I never have to see it again. Afraid to face me? Forget the luck.
Oh, this is getting fun!
Glaciers! Stupid one.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Window!
High Potato!
Depulso! Crucial! Depulso! Glaciers! Defender! Potato! Stupid one!
Not today!
Revelio! Depulso! Revelio!
Aaron Shear isn't worth the time. No amount of spoils is worth that many spiders.
This place has seen better. Glaciers! Defender! Crucial!
Expulso! Potato!
Oh, you had me there! Incendio! Glaciers! Depulso! Defender! Revelio! Yeah. Revelio. Whoa. Whoa. Glacier. Defender. Protego. Depulso. Crucial. Glaciers! Crucial! Inklex! is simple. Revelio. Defendo. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. What do you have in store for me this time? Accio. Revelio. Flipendo. Capolso. Capolso. Protego. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio. 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 Glacius, Defender. Expelliarmus! Arresto Momentum! Descendo! Glacius! Crucio! Depulso! Protego! Glaciers! Defender! Crucial! Depulso! Glaciers! Defender! Depulso! Protego! Glaciers! Defender! Crucial! Depulso! Glaciers! Protego! Depulso! Glaciers! Defender! Protego! Crucial! Depulso! Protego! Depulso! Glaciers! Defender! Depulso! Protego! Stupefy! Depulso! Defender! Crucial! Glaciers! Depulso! Stupefy! Glaciers! Defender! Protego! Depulso! Glaciers! Defender! Crucial! Protego! Stupefy! Glaciers! Defender! Protego! Protego! Stupefy! Defender! Depulso! Glaciers! Glaciers! Defender! Crucial! Depulso! Glaciers! Protego! Defender! Glacius! Repulsor! Crucial! Defender! Glacius! Protego! Glacius! Defender! Crucial! Depulso! Glacius! Defender! Depulso! Revelio! Revelio. Flipendo. 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 Levioso! Protego! Glacius! Defender! Depulso! Crucial! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Descendo! Arresto Momentum! Depulso! Confringo! Crucial! Revelio! Protego! Stupid one! Defender! Confringo! Depulso! Revelio! Crucial! Glacius! Defender! Depulso! Crucial! Depulso! Defender! Crucial! Depulso! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Arresto Momentum! Descendo! Glacius! Defender! Protego! Protego! Glacius! Defender! Crucial! Depulso! Revelio! Levioso! Now, I'm only trying to help. Assignment's all finished. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Flipendo. Glacius. Depulso. Crucial. Revelio. Defender. Glacius. Crucial. Protego! Crucial. Defender! Glacius! Capulso! Defender! Glacius! Crucial! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Arresto Momentum! Descendo! Depulso! Glacius! Protego! Revelio. Reparo. I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Flipendo! Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
It sounds to me as if your master got what he deserved.
Deke never wanted anyone to get hurt. Not the phoenix, not Tobbs, and not even master. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Revelio.
Was the greatest.
Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
There's so much we don't know about beasts. So much to learn.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Can't say I'm terribly...
I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Bombarda!
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not
Revelio!
sure. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Revelio!
That's the third time I've seen a Dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Bombarda! Revelio! Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Revelio! Pelt. Poor beasts. Bombarda! still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Revelio! This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's go. Land.
There's trouble afoot.
Nothing to poach in Arrowshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me.
Where are me lads in Rookwood times is glad?
Protego! This is a fast way to get yourself killed! Bombarder! Protego!
Fringo! Nowhere to run!
Stupid one! Rookwoods don't go down easy!
Leviosa! Leviosa!
Protego!
Mind yourself! Leviosa! Leviosa!
Bombarder!
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister of
Revelio.
Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Bombarda! Glaciers! Capulso! Cruise! Defender! Revelio!
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Bombarda! Cruise! Depulso! Confringo! Defender! Arresto Momentum! Descendo!
You! What do you think you're doing?
Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Glaciers! Bombarda!
Revelio. Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? Look,
Revelio.
you've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha Mora. All right, I have the egg. Revelio.
Element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. Careful, Nigel.
Stop right there! You've made a mistake!
Please, not to put the dragon, please!
The lamb returns slowly. Shall we finish what we started? Back in the ground with you.
Bombarder. No one safe. Depulso. Vicious blast.
See how you like this?
Let's get it.
Protego.
Back to the dirt, thank you!
Vegetables in combat.
Protego. Bombarder.
Crucial.
Let this start war.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements are surprised, but we need wires.
Let's make them count.
Admiral Shrink!
Bombarder. Stiffy one.
Would you like me to put you down?
Depulso. Bombarder.
How did that feel? Stop that!
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Redacto.
I'll check your pockets. Stop right
Protego.
there!
My bite. Bombarder.
Crucial.
Depulso.
Station does not belong in battle.
Back from force. Enjoy suffering, do ya?
Bombarder. Depulso. Glacier.
Send one of my own! The lamb returns slowly.
Bombarder.
Let's see you survive.
place, are we?
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way!
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Revelio.
Spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Revelio.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Revelio.
Be careful.
Revelio. Depulso. Levioso. Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Revelio.
It was an accident. Leave me be.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I am hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Don't you see the romance of it all? You and I, we are the stuff of poems. Our love is the muse of 1,000 rhymes.
Revelio. Yes. Revelio. Revelio.
They're oh so clever. Pinsy's game's the best one ever. Whee!
Revelio. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Revelio. 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 Glacius.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
If only. Revelio. Lumos.
I really should look into gillyweed, although I'd still need to swim.
Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Descendo. Revelio. Revelio. So this is the underground harbour. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
The last time
Now that I have all my gobstones back, I'm ready to take on all challenges.
I can appreciate Hogsmeade all year round, but there's nothing like it after all.
How does Garrett's subterranean concoction go? Too obtuse?
Revelio. Revelio. That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snuggery.
No, incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
That's right! When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The Order of Merlin.
No, that's incorrect. The answer was the Wizards' Council. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
The Antipodean Opali.
No, I'm sorry, but the answer was the Peruvian Vipertooth. Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of...
Quincy Hogg. The Knock. The back.
That's fine. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Well, are you ready to test your expertise with my most difficult questions?
I don't have time for another quiz at the moment.
That's fine. Come and find me if you'd like to try later.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete, I should attend Transfiguration.
Bombarda! Compulso! Bombarda! Glacius! Bombarda!
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see?
Liar. I know you're lying.
Someone as young as me. Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks after you and his owls.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating. Taking owls a bit too literally as well.
Beautiful.
Goodness.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying.
I'm fed up of being inside the castle. Wish I could transfigure something into a broom and get out of here.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I was, intrigued by stories of a giant squid and wanted to learn more. I encountered Scrope, who seemed delighted to share what he knew.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed.
Glacis! Bombarda!
The goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gold. Descendo! Confringo! Bombarda! Depulso! Crucible!
My fizzing whiz deer is still brewing. These things take...
Finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Revelio!
What does it matter whether we even do or I just want to be able to...
Confringo!
Anyone fancy going to Brood and Peck with me? I've been wanting to taste the honey. My friend said they have very high quality.
Revelio! Faster, High Wing! High Wing, go!
I'll say it again. Can't.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
And have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. I suspect you have a sharp eye for that.
If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Let's go! Come on, Highwing. Revelio.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Silent as a grave. No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
What's that? Tell us.
Who's there?
There you are. Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get this over with.
Confringo! Confringo!
Defender! Cabalso! You don't know who you're playing with! Glacier! I'll hit!
Confringo!
Glacier! Easily Glacier! Descender! Enough! Glacier! Bombard!
Fringo!
Depulsor! Potato! Stupefy with the light!
Return me!
Revelio! Revelio! Revelio. Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
How nice of you to stop by. There you are.
Bombarda!
You won't get away with that.
Potato!
Lucky, that's all.
Glaciers! Bombarda!
I shall offend. Kill you when I get down from here!
Descendo!
On the ground now!
You're making this too easy.
Ranrock will lead us to victory!
Glaciers! Confringo! Potato!
I work best.
Confringo! Crucial! Revelio!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively
Revelio!
fun.
Revelio.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
For better or for worse, we're in.
We must remain unseen. Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time. Who's there?
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Revelio. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Bombarda. Descendo. Confringo.
What is this?
Defendo. I won't rest. Capulso. Confringo.
Get away with that.
Depulso.
How many
Revelio.
royalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Bombarda. Defendo. Confringo.
Revelio.
Must be something around here that can help.
Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Revelio. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Bombarda.
Revelio. Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio. Bombarda.
That bridge has seen better days.
Reparo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Defender. Catapulta. Sendo. Crucible. Places. Bombarda. Protego. Revelio. Revelio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Flipendo. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos.
Bombarda. Revelio.
Confringo.
Places. Bombarda.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Descendo! Such arrogance! It will not go well with you! Put me down! Potato! Right, not to be worried about you. How childish. This gives me
Stupefy.
No! I will make you pay. Think you're clever, don't you? If only Ranrock were here to see this.
Confringo! We certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
Revelio. Revelio.
We can have a look around in peace.
Bombarda! Defender! Confringo!
Revelio.
Confringo!
We should clear out these spiders. Always seem to be in the way. expecting that.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Confringo.
We should clear out these spider webs. They always seem to be in the way.
Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Lumos. Bombarda. If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Revelio. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.